I'm not sleeping tonight, I'm on a mission tonight. I'm with my brothers and my sisters, I am scheming tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight, I'm on a mission tonight. I'm with my brothers and my sisters, I am scheming all night. I need a couple big bags to make me feel alright. I made it too far now to be falling behind, can't be denied. My numbers they multiply, need more supply. You know, then let me tell you why. Because I'm D-O-P-E, 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 dope. I am D-O-P-E, 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 dope. I got bitches, they be calling on my phone. I've been smoking on the ups, now I'm higher than a drone. I don't even have to say it because everybody knows that the king is back. Why you sitting on my throne?
If you have a problem, you can try me. I am always ready, can surprise me. I got more energy than lightning, losing every cup when I'm driving. You can find me up north, north, south, south, south. To the top is the only road. What you say, who you are, what your mouth. Because when I fire, I will burn it down, down, down. That's the way that it goes. Diamonds on my neck, force, who is that? No one knows. Got designer on my clothes. Look and what? Every night I will fight till I'm old. I'm a spider, it's on set. It is us against the world.
I'm not sleeping tonight, I'm on a mission tonight. I'm with my brothers and my sisters, I am scheming tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight, I'm on a mission tonight. I'm with my brothers and my sisters, I am scheming all night. I need a couple big bags to make me feel alright. I made it too far now to be falling behind, can't be denied. My numbers they multiply, need more supply. You know, then let me tell you why. Because I'm D-O-P-E, 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 dope. I am D-O-P-E, 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 dope. I got bitches, they be calling on my phone. I've been smoking on the ups, now I'm higher than a drone. I don't even have to say it because everybody knows that the king is back. Why you sitting on my throne?
Hey motherfucker, police they can never catch me. I am D.O.P.E, tryna make a melee. Fucking up the city, on my hip and doozy. Kick it like Bruce Lee, tell me what's better than me. No one, pull up, bigger, they run, they run.
Hello, welcome back to the another live stream. What is up? क्या हाल है लोंडो? What's up? गड्डिया उचिया रखिए. Here. अब सही है ना? मेरे को एक बार मेरे स्ट्रीम क्वालिटी सुनने दो, एक मिनट. Hello, mic check. Hello. भाई माइक क्वालिटी फक हो गई थोड़ी. माइक को क्या हो गया? चलने लगा। जी। अच्छा, नॉइज गेट के कारण। नाइस। लेकिन नॉइज अब सही है। Smooth as butter, like Nakamala and a kebab, like.
वैसे
हम
भी
तो यही
गली
पहन
में
के घूम रहे हैं। हमने उनके कॉर्वेट मार ली थी। मालूम है यार, क्या बताएं फिर वो कॉर्वेट कैसे लिया वो लोग ने, बहुत अच्छा लगा हमें।
सुनो ना सुन लो ना। भाई मैं नहीं लगा रहा मास वास, मैं जाऊंगा ऐसे ही मारूंगा बस।
यार वो
क्या
कॉर्वेट हमने
मास
चुराई वो
करना
लोग से।
है।
बूम बीम्स।
आओ।
आने दे उसको, आने दे। गुर्रा रहा है ये, लग रहा है किसी को खाएगा भी।
नहीं यार मत खाओ उसको, वेजी इतने वो लगे हैं।
क्या
आओ।
हो गया यार? आई एम सॉरी यार, आई एम
गुर्रा
सॉरी
रहा
यार
है
श्री,
वो।
आई एम सॉरी यार, आई एम सॉरी, आई एम सॉरी। बहुत ही मैं तुमका पेडिग्री खिलाऊंगा आज, अच्छी क्वालिटी वाला।
चिकन खाता है वो।
चिकन का, अरे आज तुमको अरे किसका मीट खिलाएं आज इसको? चिकन। आज
बतख का
तुमको
खिला दो,
बकरा
बतख।
खिलाएंगे। हाँ
बतख खिला
बतख
दो,
खिलाएंगे,
बतख।
चलो बतख खिला देंगे, बतख खिला देंगे।
बतख का चिकन वैसे नहीं।
हाँ
ये घूम रहा, अरे इधर आ रहे।
अबे
भाई गन का जुगाड़ो। चलो यहाँ से। डिक्की खोलो, डिक्की खोलो।
हाँ रुक।
अरे क्रू को हाथ में उठा लेना भाई। क्रू बाहर
आओ
आइयो।
श्रीयू आओ, श्रीयू मेरे गोद में आओ।
सिस्टम हो गया सॉल्ट, ठीक है।
भाई मेरे को एक बार ये चेक करने दो माइक क्वालिटी क्या सीन है भाई माइक क्वालिटी का। छोड़ भाई, जैसी माइक क्वालिटी वैसी है, ठीक है। इग्नोर द माइक क्वालिटी। इजी।
हाँ।
बट अमाउंट 2 कह रहा है, ठीक है। विथ हेवी 2 हेवीज एंड 50 एमओ।
ठीक है।
हेलो हेलो भाई, एमओ अभी आ रही है। एमओ कितनी है अपने पास?
ऐसे कितने हैं मेरे पास?
तेरे
ओला
पीडी मारनी है
हेलो
ओला
अभी।
दिस साइड ऑफिसर जैक जस्टिन।
अरे
ओला ऑफिसर, ¿cómo estás?
और सैम्यूअल।
कहाँ पे हो?
अरे 3 ही
मैं
भाई,
पीडी के बाद।
डिफीट 3 हो।
तिवारी है
वैसे
यहाँ पे
यात्री
सब?
से
जी।
क्या हेवी?
आ जाओ
जी,
अंदर,
जी।
आ जाओ दोनों।
क्यों जी?
अरे
आजा, आजा,
सीन
अंदर
क्या है,
आजा।
मैंने इसको कॉल किया था
बात करनी है आपसे।
तो 2 लाख कह रहे,
ठीक है,
2 हेवी
आ
और
रहे।
50 एमओ। तो वर्थ इट नहीं लग रहा, तो हम सोच रहे 2 हेवी ले लो, एमओ तो अपने पास होगी। तेरे पास एक भी नहीं है? एक को लेंगे, कूल डाउन लेंगे, वापस दूसरे को लेंगे। हाँ वैकअप बड़ा तो आ जाना।
अबे एक पुलिस ऑफिसर बुला रहा है, जल्दी गन
मेरे
मिलाओ।
पास
सुनो
भी
सुनो,
गोली है।
अबे एक पुलिस ऑफिसर बुला रहा है, उसे बाहर बुला के बाहर ही पेल देंगे पीडी के।
ओह
और उसी से गोली ले लेना, ठीक है। उसकी जेब से गोली ले लेना बस।
सही है,
हाँ हाँ
सही सही।
अबे कहाँ से मिलेगी बंदूक? पैसे तैयार है बिल्कुल।
2 लाख है अपने पास?
मेरे पास 1 लाख है।
हाँ तो वही देख जुगाड़ कर रहा हूँ ना मैं।
तो तुम्हारे पास
सुनो।
पैसे नहीं है?
घर ले लिया ना मैंने, तो आओ तुम्हें घर की चाबी देता हूँ, कभी बैकअप
अबे घर की चाबी नहीं चाहिए यार।
है मेरे पास।
पैसे चाहिए।
रुको।
अबे
ये
उससे
मेरे पास
बोलो
पैसे।
उसको बोलो 1 लाख ले ले, 1 लाख बाद में उधार ले लेगा यार। हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
है पैसे, है पैसे, है पैसे।
ठीक है, तो उसे बुलाओ यहाँ, यहीं बुला लो लीजन बैंक।
वो आ रहा है, वो बनाने के लिए गया है, फ्रेश दे रहा है।
ठीक है, फ्रेश दे रहा है ना।
तब तक तुम्हें घर की चाबी दे देता हूँ, आओ लो।
अरे मेरे को नहीं चाहिए घर की चाबी, तुम्हारी भैंस की।
हमें
अरे
अरे
तुम्हें
ले लो,
कभी भी
बेच देना
नीड
इसका
पड़ी-
घर, पैसे आ जाएंगे कम से कम।
नहीं चाहिए भाई
नीड
घर की चाबी, घर की चाबी दे रहा हूँ, घर की चाबी दे रहा हूँ। नहीं चाहिए, तेरे घर का क्या करूंगा मैं?
भाई कभी भी नीड पड़े, तुम्हें कुछ रखना बिकना हो तो।
कुछ नहीं रखना वरना क्या रखना पकड़ना।
स्टोरेज करना होगा। रिसोर्सेस, स्क्रैप मेटल।
तुम्हें कुछ चाहिए भी हो तो वहां से ले लेना।
कीड़ियों भी हंस रहा है।
नहीं, अभी फिलहाल चाहिए बदला। पुलिस वाले को बाहर निकाल के तुरंत मारेंगे, तुरंत चुरा लेना तुम, ठीक है तिवारी? उसकी जेब से 2-3 बंदूक कह रहा हूँ।
अरे एक बार
गोलियां।
किडियो को उतारना, किडियो से पूछ लेते ये गन भी चला पाता है क्या, जैसे चक्कू चला लेता है?
क्लू चक्कू मार देगा ना।
ओला।
कहाँ पे हो?
सर लीजन
बाहर
पे।
उतार किडियो को।
आ जाओ ना, पीडी में आ रही थी।
हाँ आ रहे पीडी में आ रहे हैं सर, अपना काम कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा बिजी है। आ रहे
अरे
वापस।
एक फोन और रेडियो ले लेते हैं।
कितना टाइम लगेगा आपको?
5 मिनट्स।
गन चला पाता है
तो
क्या?
ठीक है, मेरे को आने के बाद एक बार कॉल कर दोगे यहाँ पे?
सी मैं सेम
इसको
नंबर
गन
पे
दियो,
कॉल
इसको
कर-
गन दियो। ओए अमिल, इसको गन दे, इससे अमिल इसको गन दे एक बार।
ओए हमारे लिए भी एक ले ले बे फिर। मेरे पे ये वॉल्थर है, हैवी नहीं है मेरे पे, ठीक है? हैवी ले रहा है।
सुनो प्लान सुनो मेरा प्लान सुनो। पुलिस वाला कह रहा है कि बाहर आके मेरे को कॉल करना, तो हम पुलिस स्टेशन के सामने वाली जो एली है ना, मैं उसे फोन करूंगा, उसको बोलूंगा कि तिवारी को किसी ने हैंड्स अप करवा दिया है।
ओह माय गॉड।
ठीक है?
तो एक यूनिट नहीं लेके आएगा, वो आएगा।
अरे सुनो ना कि तिवारी को कोई अच्छा हाँ ये भी तो बात है
खिराक हो जा रहा है
कि सामने आ जाओ, ऐसा कुछ बोलेंगे सामने आने के लिए?
हाँ वैसे कर सकते हैं कि बोलेंगे कि
नहीं या तो ऐसे बोल देते हैं कि तिवारी की ना थोड़ा भसड़ हो गई है, मतलब बातचीत हो रही है।
बोलने का गाड़ी का प्रॉब्लम आ गया, थोड़ा ही दूर है ये इससे, वहाँ यहाँ तक आ जाओ ऑफिसर आप।
अरे नहीं, शक हो जाएगा।
आजा आखिर आजा।
बात तो है।
ये भी बोल सकते हो गाड़ी नहीं लेने आ सकते हो।
नहीं उसको
तब भी ज्यादा लोग आएंगे, 2 लोग आएंगे कम से कम।
उसको बोलना है भाई पीडी के सामने बहस हो गई है, ये इसकी थोड़ा गर्मी चल रही है, तो है ना ऐसे तुम दोनों में से कोई
Bruh, I was running. Wait, let me put everything in here. इसमें है सामान अभी बहुत। पीठ पे मारा। हमें तो वो टी बैग कर रहे थे यार मुझे। Give me stone to settle it right now. Interesting. I can give you stone. नहीं यार, मैं तुमको ग्राइंड करने के लिए वो दे सकती हूँ। कुछ सिमिलर पर क्या करो, बॉक्स ओपन करके। ओह ओके, आई डिडंट नो। Bro, stop destroying my base. आ रही हूँ यार। think हमारे पास एक और जैक हैमर भी था. I can give you one jack hammer. Hold on. And some low grade too.
बहुत ज़्यादा दोस्त भी हैं मेरे वहाँ पे, सोशल मीडिया पे भी बहुत लोग। एक वजीबा है मेरी मुल्तान की दोस्त, 2-3 लाहौर में हैं। थैंक यू सो मच, आप लोगों ने इतना प्यार दिया है। और मेरे कई लोग, मैं तो खुद पाकिस्तान से हूँ क्योंकि मतलब मेरे दादा पेशावर से हैं, मेरी दादी अमृतसर से हैं, हम सब साथ ही थे। ये तो चलो
सामने देख जल्दी आ दिख रहा है निशाना लगाओ। नहीं शॉटगन है मेरे पास ना, दिक्कत वो है दूसरी क्लोज जाके मारना पड़ेगा। ध्यान संभाल लियो, थोड़ा संभाल लियो। आ रहा हूं मालिक, आराम से। हाँ मादर चोट डरते नहीं है भोसड़ी के। हाँ मालिक वो पलट गया ना, डरना पड़ेगा मालिक, संभाल। आ जाओ भोसड़ी के उसका बेस पे लेकर जा रहा है वो मालिक। सरदार खान नाम है हमारा। अच्छे आए और निकल लिए मादर चोद। मारेंगे भालू भोसड़ी का चेक किसी एंगल में ले जाए मैं मादर चोद। अगर आप मालिक वो उसके बेस पे लेकर दो मालिक टोचन। जल्दी उठा जाके, जल्दी उठा फटाफट। आज और भी बिल से बदल। अरे उसका सामान उठा लिया हो। ले लिया चलो। हाँ चलो डरना मत। जी मालिक जी।
अंदर आपको फोटो लेना है और
मेरे
फिंगर
ऐसे ना
लेनी है।
पहले 3 में 4 निकाल के छोड़ देता हूँ।
मेरा कद्दू जाए भाई काम। एक तो इतनी जेल और
बात सुन पहले तो तू ऐसा कूटू मार
क्या अकेला है? चल
क्यों जो
अकेला है क्या? बट अंदर है क्या?
अंदर में है भाई।
अंदर है क्या?
लेना क्या?
रेडियो तो बताओ।
172
रेडियो ही ना मेरे पास तो।
172
रेडियो ही नहीं है।
आओ गाड़ी में लगा रहा। बैठो गन निकालो।
सुनो आविशा रेडियो दिया ना तुम्हारा। चलो भाई जो होगा वो देखा जाएगा।
ये लोग को छोड़ दे, नहीं दे अपन निकल लेंगे।
अरे क्रू है रे भाई, मेरा हेड होगी।
रुको, कौन सी गाड़ी है तुम्हारी?
सुल्तान वेट
एक सेकंड।
अबे अबे उई
ओए मूव
बिना वार्निंग के मारेंगे भाई।
हाँ पीछे से बाइक से मैं उतर ही नहीं पाया, बैठ के
अरे
मार दिया
गोली
इसलिए।
तो मार सकता था बैठे बैठे।
मार दिया बैठ के मारा इसलिए।
क्या कर रहे हो? वीडियो आ जाएगी, यहाँ से अंदर नहीं जा सकते।
बताइए कैसे।
आरडीएम ऐसे ही भाई, हमें वार्निंग थोड़ी दी गई थी, हमें भी तो गोली ऐसी चलाई
चेहरा
गई,
दिखा
हम भी
दिया,
ऐसी
और क्या
चलाएंगे।
चाहिए।
टिट फॉर टेट।
रिगार्ड्स
दिनेश भाई थैंक यू द 180 रिगार्ड्स रह गया, वहाँ पुलिस आ जाती है, अगली बार बनेंगे। टिट फॉर टैट बेबी, मैं यही करूँगा, टिट फॉर टैट।
तो छेड़ आ
बहुत
गया
हो गया
मेरे को।
क्वालिटी टेस्टिंग, और जिसको जैसा वैसे ही, जिस
मैं तो कहता
तैसे
हूँ
को
शेर
जैसे।
के बाद चल लो, पानी में जाके हाथ भी धो लेते।
तुम इतना डर क्यों रहे हो बे?
भाई तो वे
मैं
हमसे
नहीं
ज्यादा तो ये
डरता,
डर रहा है भाई।
हाँ
मुझसे ज्यादा।
भाई तेरे पीछे तो 12 लोग तेरे और है ना।
तुम्हें तो डरना भी नहीं चाहिए।
वही
अरे
भाई
भाई डरते के।
डर तो बहुत रहे हो तुम, देखो
वही
डर तो
तो
लग
वो
रहा है।
हेवी का ऑर्डर लेना है।
हाँ हैवी का ऑर्डर लेंगे ना। ये तो बहुत धीरे वैसे चल रही है भाई, उसको उसके मुंह पे रख के मैंने भट 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 भट
तुम्हें ये
किया है।
धीरे लग रही है तो हेवी क्या ही धीरे
अरे
लगे।
वो तो 3 लोग ने मारा है तब वो आके हुआ है वो।
हाँ
वही
हाँ भाई कुछ ज्यादा वो नहीं है मुंह पे भी।
बहुत ही वही तो।
अरे तुम्हें ये वो लग रहा है तो हेवी क्या ही लगेगी।
मैंने
मतलब
8
हैवी
मारी है।
और कैजुअल। अबे क्रू की आवाज कैसे आई?
वो रेडियो
इधर
पे
है
है।
ब्रो।
क्रू रेडियो पे कॉल दे रहा है।
हाँ
अरे यार रेडियो ही नहीं बताओ।
भाव हम सेफ हैं भाव।
नीचे कैसे उतरे पानी के लिए?
अरे सीधा ले
हेलो
लेना,
ऑफिसर।
सीधा
ये लो
ले
एडवांस
लीजिए,
मारो
सीधा।
वीडियो को
अरे
आज
मुझे टाइम
दिनेश
लगेगा,
भाई।
कल ही ले लेता हूँ फिर चलेगा। डल से
सीधा ब्रिज के पास ले लो,
ऑफिसर
ब्रिज
ढूंढ
के
रहे हैं। हाँ
पास।
ऑफिसर ढूंढ रहे हैं।
हाँ गाड़ी चेंज करेंगे अभी, ठीक है। किसी को दोस्त वोस्त है तुम्हारा कोई? गाड़ी ला सकता है
बहुत
कोई?
दोस्त है।
4 डोर।
हाँ ला सकता
उसको बोलो 4 डोर गाड़ी ले आए, स्विच कर ले हमारे से।
है।
हमारे पड़ोस को मार रहे हैं।
उसको मार देंगे।
हाँ तो उसे भी थोड़ा सा।
हाँ भाई
वो कौन? वो थोड़ी मना करेगा।
फोर डोर गाड़ी चाहिए थी। हाँ
यही तो
एक
मजा
को
है
मारा है
आरपी
पीडी
का।
वालों को। इसको लेके भेजना।
आओ
हाथ धो लो।
लोकेशन देता हूँ।
हैवी में ज्यादा बुलेट लगते हैं क्या?
पता नहीं, मैंने नहीं चलाया कभी।
पैसे आ गए और पे लो।
अब एक बात बताओ, हैवी में और ज्यादा प्रिसाइज एम चाहिए क्या?
हेवी में मैं बता रहा हूँ, हेवी अगर तुम मारोगे ना, अपन 3 लोग परफेक्ट मारते हैं ना, वहाँ पे 2 ऑफिसर होते हैं तब भी ले लेते। और
क्या बात?
एमपी समझ लो नीचे मारोगे तो आसमान छू लेगी।
ना 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 ना, फिर हैवी 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 मंगा लो और ये वापस दे देते हैं। हैवी मंगा लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
ठीक है ठीक है। हेलो हाँ लोकेशन दे रहा हूँ। बट यार वो बोला ही नहीं अपन ने।
और पहली बात ये आरडीएम काउंट नहीं होगा। इफ यू रिमेंबर, इफ यू गो बैक इन आरपी, जब मैं जेल में था तब मैंने बोला था कि यहाँ से निकलूंगा तो टिल्लू आके सबको मारेगा, हम सबको मारेंगे। इफ यू रिमेंबर, सो ये आरडीएम नहीं होगा अगर आपने ध्यान से आरपी सुनी और देखी हो तो।
बैठो
भाई 1 मिनट। व्हाट इज दिस एरर?
in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, here you can see the download option. Click on download and then run this exe file.
अच्छा हाँ रुको
Click on yes to allow. Accept. Next. Let me uncheck install Bing bar. Next. And let the installation complete. Now once done, click on finish, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check still you're receiving the error. The next step is to create x input 1_3.dll file. Now for this, open File Explorer on your computer. The first method should work. If it's not working, then you can go for this method. So open C drive. Now open Windows folder. Now find System32 folder. Open System32. Now over here find x input file. Here you can see x input 1_1, 1_2, 1_3, 1_4. So you need this 1_3 and maybe 1_4. So you have to create this file. If you don't have this x input 1_3, you can select x input 1_4 or maybe x input 1_2. So copy one of this x input file, copy this, and then you can paste it over here in the same location. And then you can name this file as, remove this copy word and then dash, and just change this number 3 and 1_3, and there is a .dll. In my case, I already have this file, but in your case, if you don't have it, you can, here you can see there is already a file. So I already have it, so that's why it's showing me. So once you have this x input 1_3 file, once you have this file, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The last step is to verify the game file. For this, go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to installed files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is 100% complete, launch the game and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix this error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much.
बे सुन वो लेके जाएं फ्यूल लेके जाएं फ्यूल बड़ा वाला टैंकर तोड़ दें क्या ये कल फोड़ना है
तोड़ सकते बट यार उसमें फिंगरप्रिंट चलेगा
जलने के बाद क्या मिलेगा
मेरा भी तो लगा ये कह रहे थे तुम्हारे क्या करना मेरे ग्लव्स भी दे यार
मैंने ग्लव्स भी पहने हुए थे मैं बोला मेरे सुबह से जब से मैं उठा हूं मैंने ग्लव्स पहने वो तो फिर नहीं फिर चिंगारी सर्दी तो उनको थोड़ा समझ में आया कि गलत फहमी हो सकती है
घर से रात ही
लोकल ओसी कर दो सोने जाए
लग रहा है
गोलियां पड़ी हैं वो गोलियां उठा सकते हैं ना वो
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. When science failed me, magic was there.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Warlock, old buddy. Yeah, you look good. Did you get some work done?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm opening a portal.
A shame that these beings have not yet evolved beyond such petty squabbles.
Pentagram of Parala.
Need some range.
Get that turret before Frank gets us!
The turret has been demolished.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They're sneaking from behind!
This time I need healing.
We need help.
That was brutal.
They captured the mission area!
It seems we have company.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
dangerous!
Your team's catching.
Again!
Waypoint.
Again! Attack them!
Oh, they do not look happy.
Quantum match. Seize control of this place.
Force first.
This weapon cannot be left standing. Denizens of the deep.
They've almost got it. The perfect kicks. Yeah!
I can contain my power no longer.
Protect your king.
This is real firepower!
Cleanse this place. Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
I'm here to finish the fight that. The web of life and destiny is fragile. Someone has to protect it. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am happy you are here, Susan. You have been a true friend since I first emerged from my cocoon.
You've certainly come a long way since the Enclave created you, Adam.
They meant to use me as a pawn in their own wicked schemes, but I had a much higher calling.
Power like yours. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If we sync all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own. Step aside.
Oh, they do not look happy.
I'm counting on you, friends. Mine's in place.
Judge, jury, execute!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We are undefeatable! Powering up. Mine's in place. The mission area is yours. I don't look at that turret. Be proud of what you You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place. Good job, spiders.
Never bring Earth guns to a space gunfight, Frank.
This is gonna hurt. Mine's in place. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Armed and dangerous! Humankind!
This is gonna hurt. Spiders get the job KO. Looks like I'm the one doing the punishing today. Systems restoring. Mine's in place. The area's almost yours. You're up, little ones.
That turret is capable of unfathomable destruction. This is real firepower!
Watch me soar. Time for some fireworks. Let's keep fighting until we have winners. Mine's in place.
जी भाई
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot. I win.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You look at me as if you know me.
In my timeline, you are one of the greatest warriors our nation has ever known.
I have been seeking others like me.
And once we are done here, I will gladly take you to them, my dear. Krakoa would be delighted.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The Master Weaver is not going to be thrilled with me for jumping around realities.
We take this place, maybe we win.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Where am I? Back to the regular size weapons for you, Punisher.
Judge, jury, executioner!
This is gonna hurt.
Capture the mission area!
Ready for another go, Spider? Okay, quit showing off, Star-Lord.
Healing power.
Powering up. Do you know what to do, Spiders?
Leaving us now. For mutant time.
We are undefeatable!
This is real firepower! I require some aid.
Ooh, I know that sound.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Just needed a few repairs.
Watch me go!
Healing power. Your attacks on your souls unite. Quantum magic.
Vortex field. Don't count us out yet.
We earned this.
What am I? Invisible? I'm counting on you, friends.
Judge,
Time for
jury,
some fireworks.
executioner! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Rise, my friend!
Double KO!
Good job, Spiders.
Control lost!
You've got my back. I've got yours.
He shoots for 3.
Second chances.
This is gonna hurt. Bayonetta.
Control seized!
Healing power. What a curious place.
You know what to do, Spiders? Mine's in place.
I am no longer
Here comes trouble.
for mutant time!
A little help from this is gonna hurt.
Half of the mission area. Keep going. We are undefeatable!
Looks like I'm the one doing the punishing to the powering up. I'm counting on you, friend. It's Spider time!
I require some aid.
Perfect hit, Spider!
Double KO!
Looks like I'm the one doing the punishing today. I'm counting on you, friends. This is gonna hurt.
The area's almost yours!
Healing power.
Open doors into unknown
repairs?
Judge, jury, executioner!
We must protect this place.
Mine's in place.
I require
Control lost.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. I'm opening a portal.
We're back in action.
जल्दी.
Healing power. A shortcut.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
भाई डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज कितना चूतिया बंदा है भाई. आधा घंटा लगा दे पिछली बार. Oh my god.
पीढ़ी की गन है, पीढ़ी की गन है, पीढ़ी का ही तो है वो.
पीढ़ी का एमओ है.
डॉक्स पे बहुत सारे वैसे टैंकर है.
हेलो रुमाल. तमीज से बात करो, हम उसे समझे अफसर. हमारे साथ में मत करो बदतमीजी तुम, ठीक है? हाँ बताएं क्या दिक्कत हो गई है?
One more. Okay.
तो यार हम मिलना चाह रहे थे ना तुमसे, तुम तो बोल रहे थे कि अपराधियों को पकड़ने. अपराधी इंपॉर्टेंट है कि तुम्हारा मित्र इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये बताओ तुम. अपराधी इंपॉर्टेंट था. अच्छा ठीक है. कहाँ पर हो अभी? पीटी पे हो? कोड 1 पे.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
रहना चाहिए यार. लेकिन हमने तुमको कभी ऐसे, तुम बाइक वाइक चलाते हो?
लीजन पे चलो आगे अपना ऑर्डर.
अच्छा भाई, हमको तो दिखा ही नहीं कभी बाइक चलाते हुए.
लीजन
और हम झूठ मत बोलो, तराइज वो तराइज नहीं है ना बाइक.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
बता.
तो नहीं हुई भी.
आ रहा हूँ. ऑफिसर के पीछे पड़ा.
तुम क्या डर गए? लोगों पे
It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to become
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Brother, remember that time you picked Muning's feathers clean and Father was furious?
It wasn't.
Oh, like hell it wasn't. But I never figured out how he could forget. That bird remembers everything.
After you picked him clean,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am
get in there.
Groot.
Render me assistance.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
I am just exist. I am Groot.
क्या लैग हो रहा हूँ मैं?
You'll want to protect your rear. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Get in there.
Double KO.
I am Groot! I have tagged a foe. Hunt them. I am Groot!
Almost there. Don't turn back now. We are undefeatable.
Yeah, man!
Us against the world.
I unleash the Ashanti's power! I am Groot! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh my crows. Get that beetle moving again.
बहुत मारा.
Get in there!
Healing. Why would I need healing?
I am Groot!
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Splendid, Queen of Hell. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Resist! I am Groot!
Tandy needs help.
We are undefeatable.
Get in there!
Behind you. I only wish I had done it myself. Our foe is drawn near.
Us against the world.
Your powers are mine! I purge the darkness!
I want your soul.
Unleash the Vashanti's power! Not today.
I am never controlled.
I only wish I had done it myself.
You owe me one. You're halfway there. Keep going.
I am Groot!
Got eyes on an enemy.
I am Groot!
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
What you need?
Enemy tag. Follow them.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Get in there.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Support.
I am Groot! I am Groot! Again! I am Groot! I am Groot!
Free!
उसने भी ग्रुप मेरा देख के
Us against the world!
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
So much in this world. A power of light.
I am Groot!
Only 60 seconds left.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Enemy assistance!
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
I am Groot!
Down to 30 seconds.
Our time is short. Get in there!
I am Groot!
We are undefeatable! So close! This is your big chance! Us against the world! You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
I am Groot!
Doctor Strange is...
I am Groot! I am
Splendid, Queen.
An opportunity for combat.
We are undefeatable!
Enemy in front of us. The wizard is down.
Us again.
The current score is 3.
Oh my
2,
god, इतना अच्छा
0.
ग्रुट मैंने कभी नहीं खेला भाई.
Time to switch things up, including which
Crazy.
side you're on.
डैमेज और डैमेज ब्लॉक देखो भाई, क्रेजी.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am Groot.
Round 2, go!
Groot.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I am Groot.
Humans? They don't understand anything because they never listen.
I am Groot.
My anger is healthy. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Groot.
Perfect. So there are two dudes, huh? Sounds like overcreation. You'll go. You're welcome.
I still
Queen of Hell. The more the merrier.
I still want you.
Incoming. I'll patch you. Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier. Render me assistance.
We are undefeatable!
Your powers are mine.
Double KO!
Stand down. Get in there. Again. Again. I'll patch you up.
Loki gone. Sure, he'll be back.
You're welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Only 60 seconds left.
अरे कहाँ गए सारे?
I gotta go grow you from a twig. Again. Get in there. Oh, I'm fine.
We are undefeatable! Down to 30 seconds. They made it halfway! Stop them! Final 10 seconds! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. There's still a chance to stop them.
Someone scratch my back.
Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You better get a look behind you.
Better stop that vehicle. We are undefeatable.
I'll patch you up. Get in there. You're already suffering. Chifa Tower!
Halfway. Stop them.
Again!
theory.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Only 60 seconds left.
No, I'm fine.
अरे यार कोई हमारी भी हेल्प कर दो।
Rocket is in the office. I can heal, you know.
I am Groot.
Down to 30 seconds.
यार आखिरी 30 सेकंड में वो हैवी हो रहे हैं।
Loki gone? Surely he'll be back.
We are undefeatable. No chance to stop them. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Bring on the chaos.
A feast for my crows. When I
Our enemies are near.
Final score 3, 2, 1. Another epic victory!
क्या हो
Win!
जल्दी करो हो गए पैसे। भाई मजा आया भाई, कुछ भी बोलो आज मजा आया। अगर आपको भी मजा आया तो लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, क्योंकि इस पे बूम बैम बीम। फाटू तो फाटू के डिस्कॉर्ड पे है ही नो। अबे गया वो
गया भाई वो वेट करते करते
वेट करते करते
जा रहे हो वो भी है
वेट कैसे करते हैं?
तो जा रहे हो, जल्दी बोलो।
हाँ
तो आओ फिर 10-15 मिनट बीजे है, हैवी जीत रहा हूँ मैं।
1 घंटे शफल कर रही है वो बैठ के।
भाई पैसे लगा दिए मैंने।
क्या कह रहा है, क्या कह रहा है तू? आओ
The right heroes could make all the difference.
10 मिनट बीजे कर रहा हूँ मैं, 15 मिनट।
हाँ तो कर ले आराम से। तो फिर तुम तो वो राइवल्स खेलेगा ना तू तो।
तेरा क्या प्लान है?
हम 3 जन
थोड़ी खेलेंगे।
हाँ 3
राइवल्स कर लेते हैं। आजा
राइवल्स को रैंक क्यों लिख रहा है तेरी?
क्या रैंक है तेरी? राजा
मेरे पे है मुझे गोल्ड।
टीमोन आ रहा है क्या?
आ रहा है?
टीमोन आ रहा है।
Round 1.
नहीं
अभी 2 घंटे हुए हैं इसको
They'll be
लाइट
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
How does a creature so small lift a weapon so large?
Same as you, pal. I'm worthy. Want to trade?
Ha! Verily you must jest, Rocketeer.
It was worth a try.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
कितना slow है?
Y'all a bunch of deadweights. I can do this myself.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I am Groot! I am Groot!
A foam of light.
रूट नहीं गिर रहा भाई मैं कट्टी भाई
Better stop that vehicle.
Get in here, y'all.
Anybody want some nuts?
वाह भाई
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
मैं नहीं कर रहा भाई टैंक
Double KO.
अपने बस का नेट
Friends call me Mark, or Stephen, or Jake.
I feel
They
like
made it halfway. Stop them.
The power. Needed that, thanks.
भाई साहब क्या है ये
Four in a row.
Still not dead.
Not yet.
I am
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
भाई उनका आर्सन अलग ही कर रहा है भाई वो देख
Now I am more dangerous. I will always lend a hand. Better stop that vehicle.
It's time to do the right thing. Just gotta figure out what that is.
It's now or never. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Behold the god of thunder!
Right? Oh, that's the stuff.
I like the cold.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Don't give them another inch, or else. Our force have found us.
भाई फिर अल्ट आ गया उसके बाद
Dangerous! Again!
Let's try this again.
Again!
current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Round 2!
What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
Nice to have you back on my side of the web again, Penny. Nice to have you back on my 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Hear you're a hard case. Real tough guy.
I don't play favorites, and I don't listen to excuses.
So what, you never cut anyone a break?
Why would I do that?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's pop back up under the noses. Newsflash,
Here comes trouble!
Help get that vehicle to
You know what to do, Spiders?
For sure. How do you think my best girl earned the name Kitty?
Powering up! Mine's in place!
Just embrace the light.
This is gonna hurt.
अरे कौन अटका रहा है भाई? चूतिया है क्या? गन लगा लगा के
Battlefield ready again.
We're back in action!
Hostiles up front.
So cold. Nah. Did they name you Zero for your speed?
Doing major damage.
You're up, little one.
Born again.
Time for some fireworks. This is gonna hurt.
Not so fast. Good thing I was here.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Ready for another
We
go,
are
Spider?
undefeatable.
Mine's in place. I know that sound. Spiders get the job done.
अरे कौन है?
You're up, little one.
Behold the god of thunder!
It's Spider time! Perfect trick, Spider!
Double KO.
Spider for the win!
Keep going.
Time for some fireworks.
Only 60 seconds left.
Powering up! You know what to do,
And
Spiders?
the Master Weaver must be protected. Do you think you...
Your toes. Here they come.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Embrace the light.
Time for some fireworks. It's Spider time!
Down to 30 seconds.
We're better when we work together.
side लो.
Ready for another go, Spider?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
वाह, एक गार्ड में सारे ले गए.
Don't even think of slowing down.
Here comes trouble.
Final score 0-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
चलने वाले हैं.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं वो?
रुक जा.
तो ये वाला
मुस्कान स्टेबिलिटी बोल क्यों रही हो तुम? किस चीज की कुछ लग नहीं रहा स्टेबिलिटी की वजह से?
नहीं
तो ऐसे ही है इस बेस की. फिर बनाओ भाई, जो बना रहा है बनाओ.
ऐसा ही है.
वैसे अगर तेरा खड़ा हो गया तो फिर तेरे को क्या टेंशन है?
वो 29% है बस.
अरे तो हेल्थ तो फुल है ना, वो कोई मैटर नहीं करता. वो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. तेरा बेस
ओके,
बना
ओके, ओके.
यही है. उसके ऊपर तो भारी, उसके ऊपर के ऊपर तो कम बना पाएगी. वही प्रॉब्लम है.
ऊपर कम होती जाएगी जैसे कर रही है. वही ना, शूटिंग फ्लोर की ऐसे ही होती है. एक्सटर्नल शूटिंग फ्लोर की बाहर की टीसी के ऊपर बनाई है ना. मेन बेस के ऊपर थोड़ी है ये शूटिंग फ्लोर. बाहर की टीसी के इसके साथ कनेक्टेड है. देख बाहर.
समझ गई.
वैसे वो तेरा बेस का टॉप है. क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है?
अच्छा, इधर भी एक लगना है यार. फ्रेम टूट गया यहाँ से.
हाँ, ये वाला टूटा है. इस साइड वाला. हाँ, ये वाला लगाओ.
ये वाला ना
फ्रेम तुमने? हाँ, ये वाला. बस ऊपर ये वाले फ्रेम सारे पूरे है ना हर साइड.
हाँ. तो
मेरे ख्याल से हो गया होगा. देखते हैं स्टेबिलिटी ऊपर 50% होगी.
1 2 3 2
नहीं तो एटलीस्ट 40 तो होगी.
थोड़े खड़े.
Didn't expect underneath, which is good. Which means we can start stripping this thing down, starting with the bonnet. And I don't expect this to be cheap. The SVI is the only Range Rover with a full carbon fibre bonnet. And this one is completely toast. So we're removing all the electrics from it, like the washer jets, then unbolting the 2 bolts which hold it to the hinge, and me and Matt are going to lift it off. And that bonnet can go in the bin. Time to strip down the front end. 1 bolt held that on.
Was that it?
That was literally it that was holding that on. Everything that's broken needs to come off. Then we can make a list of everything that we need to replace it with. It looks like this front slam panel holds all the radiators on, the crash bar, and a lot of the electrics for the front end. And once I got the bumper out of the way, it was fairly easy to access all the bolts, which removed that slam panel. And once they were all out, the only thing holding the slam panel and the radiators to the front end were the hoses, the electrical connections, and of course, there was a lot of them. So why buy this Range Rover SVR? Well, we're actually building this car for a purpose. And if you want to find that out, now's a great time to subscribe if you already haven't. Because we need to get this thing rebuilt in 1 week if this car is going to do what we've got planned for it. Once we've moved radiators out the way, we've found even more damage to the fan at the front of the engine. But before we look deeper into that, I now can move the radiator further back out the way so I can disconnect the hoses at the bottom and this other cooler here. After that, Matt's going to remove the slam panel out the way whilst I've got the radiator. Now we can check the front. Right, front end is off and we have got actually a little bit of damage here. This is the engine cooling fan. So I believe this is just on all the time with the engine. So the crank's spinning and that's spinning and I think that's just cooling down the engine. And I think we might need a special tool to remove this. But then other than that, at the front, the legs, it seems like the damage stopped here, apart from that. But we've got some damage to the intake pipe here. Seems to have broken off. Other than that, it's okay. It's just like a little hose here at the front. That's broken. I assume that goes to that side. We're gonna need a full rad pack, some few hoses, few wiring plugs, and we're okay. It is filthy. I don't know how it's got so dirty. I don't know whether it's been in a ditch or something. So actually, we're not looking too bad here. but we've only inspected the outside. Now, we need to see the damage on the inside, which is mainly caused by airbags going off, we think. Damaged windscreen. Airbag. That's probably what damaged the windscreen. Airbag. Curtain airbags, good though. Oh, we've got mouldy seats. I imagine these seatbelts will have a fault. The seatbelts in the back locked out, Liam.
Very mouldy and locked out, yeah.
Yeah, locked out. So yeah, all the seatbelts we got. Good news, we've got part of the door, which is actually a good find. Because if I'd had to buy one of these, I would have had to have it painted as well. So it's good we've got this. First fix, coming up. We in? Yeah! Woo! This car really needs a clean. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. This guy is growing things in here. Airbags, a lot of people have put off because it means you have to remove the dashboard. But actually, I don't think it's that bad. I've said it now, but I don't think it's that bad. We just got to get the dashboard out and then we could go from there. And then we could start replacing all of these airbags, which really, we need to strip the interior because, well, there's damage up here. But we'll get onto that. Let's get this interior stripped out. Let's go. It's always a good idea to get the seats out the way. That way we've got more room to move around the car when we're taking the dashboard out. I had to disconnect the seat belts from the seats first, undo the bolts which hold the rails to the car, go underneath the seat and disconnect the electrical connections, and then we can pull both seats out. And although the passenger seat is pretty mouldy, these seats are pretty nice. Next step, the steering wheel airbag. Poke the screwdriver up through the bottom. Yes. Oi, look at that. That releases a clip, and then you just push the airbag out.
Mechanic. So he's a mechanic.
He is a mechanic. On the back side of the airbag, there's loads of electrical connections, and sometimes these melt when the airbag deploys, just because of all the heat that happens when the airbag explodes. But we've got lucky on this one. The connections seem all good. Now, it's time for the big one. The dashboard. Because that passenger airbag is blown out, it actually breaks a hole in the dashboard. Some companies would actually repair this, but as this dashboard isn't that expensive, we're just going to replace it.
How are you getting on, Liam?
Oh, see ya. It seems like we're going to have to move part of the center console out of the way. Oh! That will help us access some bolts for the dashboard. So what I found? Well, lunch is on us. Or, shall we say, lunch is on Mr. Lawrence. Now that me and Liam have removed part of the center console out of the way, we should be able to start unbolting the screens out of the center. First is the big screen which controls all your aircon, then is the infotainment screen which is above it. And we're almost there.
Oh yeah, there's one there, one there.
But it looks like there's a couple of tricky bolts left. That's out. Right, we're almost out. Multiple different bolts, look, none of the same. So that's going to be hard to work out where they go back. But we'll figure that when we cross that bridge. Is that the saying?
Something like that.
But we think there's like a couple of bolts down here.
There's one there. One there. They go they go down. I think we're gonna have to take the windscreen out.
But Liam had other ideas. Oh my god! You imbecile! But smashing a hole in the screen seemed to work.
How would they do this in the factory?
Take the windscreen out, probably. Until we later found out, with a little bit of squeezing, you can actually get your tool between the windscreen and the dashboard to get those final two bolts out. And with them out...
Oh, look at that! Dash is out!
What a mish! Do you know at the start of that when I said people are put off by buying cars where dashboards are blown out because they're scared of changing them? Be scared.
Yeah.
That was horrendous. Look at the state of that. Left hand side. Right hand side. The dashboard is removed, but it doesn't stop there, unfortunately. There's still more we need to take out. We're on day 2 already, and this is our next issue we need to attack. We've not fixed anything as of yet, apart from that passenger door panel. But all of this, it seems like someone's hit it or something and smashed the glass at the back, but not at the front. But not only that, it's put a nasty dent in the back of the roof here. But to fix this and actually try and work out how we get this out, we've got to strip most of the interior to get to it. So it's another stripping down job. But whilst we're doing that, we should be able to get the seatbelts out, and the seatbelts we can send off to the airbag team to all be reset. So, let's continue the stripping. As Liam's demonstrating, the seatbelts are completely locked out. That's because when the airbags deploy in a car, there's also an explosive in the belts, which deploys, which in turn pulls the seatbelt tight, pulling the driver and the passengers back into the seat so they're in a safe position when the airbags are deployed. Now, if you don't put new explosives in the seatbelts, then you'll always have an airbag fault on the dash, and the seatbelts won't work properly again. So we've got to remove all the belts out of the car and send them off to the airbag team who can reset and put new explosives in them. I've got out the front driver's side already. Number 2 seatbelt. And Liam's got out the passenger side of the front. You can see how big the thing is here. And now that we've got the front belts out, we've got to get these rear mouldy belts out. And to access them, we've got to remove the rear seats. Off comes the bottom bench first, then we can get to the bolts which hold the top part of the seat in. And it's pretty disgusting under them seats. Now we can access the bolt, anchoring the bottom of the seatbelt to the frame of the car, undo that. And then to get to the rear belts, there's a lot of the rear trim we need to remove. There's one bolt holding the rear seat belts in, and with that removed, we should be able to pull them out from underneath. Yes. And there it is. All 4 seat belts out, and one interior stripped to pieces. Right, we've still got the roof lining to get off inside the interior to get to that panoramic roof. So me and Liam are going to carry on in there. In the meantime, we've got all these plugs which are damaged, but the plug, the other side of the plug is still in the radiator. So we've got our friend Dips. Hello! The magic electrician guy who loves doing all this stuff because my dad is ill as well, and he likes doing electric. I don't think he likes it, we just make him do it. So Dips is going to repin these wires, fix this wire over here, and then hopefully fix this one here, which is just for the camera. So all the wires are going to be fixed to the front, and me and Liam are going to go inside and start stripping the roof lining. Let's go! Now, one roof lining to strip out and the wires to repair. First, Dips is going to take out the pin where the wire is stripped out from. Once he's got that pin out, he's got a tiny bit of wire left on it, which he can strip down and then go back to the wiring loom and strip the wire down and attach that wire back onto the pin. First, he's twisted it on, then he's going to get a soldering iron and solder it back together. Once the solder is set, he's going to slide over a bit of heat shrink over the repair and heat that up so no water can get in there. Then he can simply slide the pin back into the plug and make sure it's nice and secure. An easy fix for Dips. And whilst he's doing that, me and Liam are on the inside stripping out the entire roof lining.
Right, so next one, we've done this plug. Next one is this plug here. As you can see, the pin's still inside there. So what we need to do is extract the pin first and then connect it back onto that wiring and then plug it all back together.
So Dips is at it again, and in the meantime, me and Liam have now got out the roof lining. And that's all the plugs repaired on the front and the roof lining out, ready for us to take the glass out. It is stress right now. There's an SVR in pieces with no idea of how it goes back together, but we might just be able to start putting things back together because Liam has just turned up with some parts for us. Bring us a dashboard in, Liam.
One dashboard. Slight problem though.
What's that?
It's not got a heads-up display.
Oh, well, I think we can swap it. Oh, can we? Can we swap it? So the dashboard Liam's got, it's got no heads-up display. You can see the hole for it on the old dashboard here, but we're hoping that we can just swap over that little hood piece of the dash to change it. Yes, that's one hood look with a hole in it for the heads-up display. Now we've got to remove the hood off the new dashboard to see if it's interchangeable. Oh, guys, it's a problem, but it's not looking good. You can see the new dashboard here, it's got way less of a hole than our dashboard, and we don't fancy chopping into that new one.
Yeah.
Not good. Liam, it's like you're going back. And now, we had to go back and replace our heads-up display, a non-heads-up display dash for a heads-up display dash. Luckily, he swapped it light for light. It's got a few little creases and marks in it, so we need to clean this all up, but all of this will come out. We're going to change the hood on this one because it's a bit battered compared to our one, And also, we're going to change the module for the heads-up display as well, just to make sure that everything works, because we know ours will work. We don't know what this one's come out of and how old it is. So let's switch this all over and let's get this dash in the car. Come on, let's go. Liam taking out the heads-up display out of the old dashboard and is now putting it in our new dashboard. After that, I'm using the hood lever of our old dashboard and I'm attaching it to our new one. It just looks a little less damaged than the one we've just bought. Of course, with this second-hand dashboard, we do have the new airbag underneath it. That's the whole reason why we're changing it. And now, both me and Liam have just got to lift it into the car and remember exactly where every single nut and bolt just went that we removed. Quite a time-consuming job, but when you've not long taken the dash out, it's a lot easier to remember to put it back in. The dashboard is finally in, but we're not fully got in just yet because we've left this center console just out at the minute, because underneath here is the computer for all the airbag. It's like the airbag module, and to cancel off all the crash data so the car recognises it's not been in a crash anymore, we're wondering whether we can do it with the OBD or it might require that computer to come out. But in the meantime, whilst we wait for Dips to come and see if he can do that, we've got an airbag. Think we're in, and the whole dash is in. We've finally fixed something. Woo! And that's one of the hardest jobs complete. Well, at least we thought. Dips is back again now, plugging in his computer, because on the Range Rovers, normally on a normal car, you plug all the airbags in, you clear the codes, and the airbag light disappears. But on the Range Rovers, you could do all of that, but the airbag light will still be there because the module for the airbags senses that there's been a crash, so it needs to be reset. We're just trying to figure out now whether Dips can do it from plugging in there, or we have to take that whole center console out to get the module out to do it.
What we're going to do first is we're going to try and clear it. Because the airbag module has stored data on it, it might not clear, but
okay,
we're going to try that first. So
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Are you hacking the system?
You can call it that.
He's hacking the system. And we're about to find out whether we need to take the center console out to get to that module.
Module out.
Oh my god. So me and Dips started disassembling the center console to try and find where that module was, because we need to get it out so we can manually reset it. Me and Dips have found the module there, just like a Porsche Pyro fuse. So if we get these 10 mils, it's actually bolted to the chassis because I think it has that yaw sensor in it. So if the car's gone upside down and rolled, then it would know it's bolted to the chassis.
Why do all these companies put these things in the most stupid places?
Anti-DIY. The newer the car, the harder it gets to work on. The harder it is to work on, the more likely they like to write it off. If they write it off, people go and buy electric cars rather than a 5-litre supercharged V8, which is what you should drive. It's true. All of these modules that we have to change or take out take longer to get to, which means more labour costs. And more labour costs adds to the repair bill at the end. And the higher the repair bill is, the more likely the insurance are to write these cars off. Which is why so many get written off for what looks like small damage. Yes! Restraint control module. Now we've got this module out, Dips is going to take it home and he can manually reset it. But more on that later, because that module turns out to be quite important. For now, screensaver are here to fit up my new windscreen that I've got for the Range Rover. We've got to remove the scuttle panel, which means taking the wiper blades off, and then the screensaver guys are going to pop inside, remove all the sensors from that old windscreen, and then use their wire to cut out the old glass. Once they've cut that out, they can remove it, prime the area where the new windscreen's going to go into place, and then add the sealant. Now that the sealant's down, the new windscreen can go into place. And whilst the guys were there, they can remove the broken glass on the rear of that roof panel. Because once that's out, it's going to give us a lot more access to that dent on the roof panel. But before that, my attention goes back onto the front end. Right, we're in a predicament. New screen is in, that's good. Pan roof is out. We need to try and work out how we're gonna fix that dent. Center console is out. The SRS module has been sent off, so we are stuck. And the only thing we can do right now is start fixing this front end. We've got a broken air filter, and I think once we get this out, we'll be able to take off this Biscoff fan because this is broken. I think it's called a Viscoff, but it sounds better as a Biscoff. So I'm going to take this off first, and hopefully that's going to allow us to access the Biscoff. It's actually called a viscous fan, but to get to it, first I've got to remove all these intake pipes, which will all need to be replaced. Now we can access it. These are the tools to take off the Biscoff fan. So this goes around the puller. The viscous fan actually rotates all the time with the engine, which keeps the engine constantly cool. But you only really tend to find this on older cars. And to get it off, we've got to loosen this nut here. And if we just turn that nut, then the whole pulley will spin round with it. So that's why I've got one locking tool holding the pulley, and the other one's a big spanner used to rotate that nut off. But this thing was extremely tight. We tried everything. We even questioned whether we was doing it the right way. And looking online, apparently a lot of people struggle with the same thing. This thing is so tight, we're having to go for an air chisel. What they tend to use is an air chisel to get it off. Which still wasn't working. It's ridiculous, isn't it? We tried heat and the air chisel again, but still it wasn't budging. We questioned whether the impact of the crash had actually knocked it on harder or something along those lines, but nothing could explain how tight this was. In the end, we ended up drilling through the nut to try and release the tension. And that actually seemed to work. Yeah, that's loose, that's loose. Oh my God. Never change one of these fans. If that fan goes on your SVR, sell it. Whilst we was working away at getting that off, the guys from the body shop arrived. Because this dent in the roof at the back wasn't going to fix itself. More hammering was needed. The guys' plan here was to knock the dent out as best they could to try and get back the shape of the roof. And after that, they'd have to do a lot of body work to perfect it. They could work the dent to get it as best as they could, but because aluminium's really thin and doesn't bend well, it did end up cracking and causing a few holes, but there's nothing that we can't get re-welded back up. There's literally no reason for it to be that tight. Well, it finally got off. That is insanely tight. We was actually expecting to see some damage on the pulley, but it was completely fine. It's only held on with a few threads. New fan, let's get this on. Hopefully we never have to change this because this was very tight. This is righty-tighty, not lefty-loosey or lefty-tighty. New fan, new fan, new fan, new fan, new fan, new fan. Does it have the right size for this? It was the right size till we waxed it and it opened it up. Fan on. We've got a broken hose at the bottom here, which I need to replace. We've got that. Now we can finally start putting the front end together. Firstly, by taking off the bottom broken hose and replacing it with a brand new one. The parts cost and the cost of the car, I'll explain at the end of the video. But so far we're looking really good. Leon went and picked us up a second-hand radiator. Just picked up a full front end to the SVR. The guys are back in the workshop stripping it as we speak, but we do have one slight issue. The new panels, the bonnet and the bumper, they're white. So we're going to go drop these down now to the body shop where they can spray them and get them back to us in that nice blue colour.
And now we can fit that to the front of the car. Making sure we connect up the hoses at the bottom, the electrical connections, the lines for the aircon, and some of the oil cooling lines as well. Finally, the front end's coming together. In comes our second-hand slam panel. Now I'm connecting up the bonnet cable, and once that's connected, I wanted to make sure it actually worked. We've made the mistake before where we've shut the bonnet and the bonnet cable wasn't working properly, and then it's a full issue of trying to open it again.
Okay, I'll go pull the bonnet latch.
Ready? Yeah.
Now we can confirm that that works. Liam's connected up all the electrical connections for the radiators, the fans, and the horn at the front. And now I'm putting in the bolt for the front crash bar. And the fact that all the bolts do line up in the front crash bar shows the chassis legs haven't moved at all, which was expected. And that is the rad pack and the full slam panel on. On to the next step.
Big moment, second-hand headlights from the front end off another car. We're hoping that these work. I'm pretty sure they are the same part number. Come on. One in. Time for the other one.
This is always a nerve-wracking moment. Headlights are so expensive to replace on these newer cars, and we've found out it only takes one difference for them not to work.
Oh, I can see light, I can see light, I can see light. Yes! It seems to be working. Oh. Even though it is the same part number, it's still just that sense of relief. We've learned now, change part number, the same part number for the same part number. Don't take the risk. And that seems, I'm just going to check the hazards, but it seems to have worked. Yes. Oh, it swoops as well, look. Doing the swooping. Next step, let's get all these induction pipes on and everything all sealed up here. That means then we can add oil, coolant, and start adding the rest of the body parts. Fingers crossed.
Now we can start adding back the plastic induction pipes. Again, which I managed to grab second hand. Once we put in the plastic induction pipes, me and Liam can put back in the scuttle panel with the wiper blades, bolt them into place, and pop in all the clips holding the scuttle panel down. And finally, time to top back up the coolant.
No, I don't have that kind of time.
Now we can lift the car in the air.
Okay, because we can't start the car yet, we're having an issue with the front bumper, which we'll explain. And we also need to change the arch lining, but we haven't got the locking wheel nut, so that's another challenge that we need to get to. But we thought, we've just added coolant, we might as well give this car a service because we don't know how long this oil has been in there. We don't want to risk anything, but we've got to take this under tray off to get to the bottom of the sump. Go. Send it. Now, I reckon that is a 13 mil. We'll drain that oil out. And whilst that's draining out, we can replenish ourselves with our meal for the day, which is going to be out of the Y food fridge. Let's go. Happy banana for me.
It's always a good idea to service these cars that we get from auction, as we just never know what they've been treated like, especially as this one was previously stolen. It probably wasn't drove lightly. After Liam's drained all the oil out, it could put the sump plug back in place and start putting the under tray back on.
Now, Y food is a perfect meal replacement drink. It's not a protein shake, it's not fit.
Inside the Y food, there's 26 vitamins and minerals. They're high in fibre, and your body needs to replace that meal during the day. Now, whilst Liam was topping up the oil, I went ahead and changed the oil filter, which was nice and easy to access, right on top.
Someone actually commented in the last video, you need to share a plug with, and they're perfect for your pack. Different flavours to choose. This reservoir here, which you think, on this cap you can see here, it's got like a little Range Rover logo with it rolling left or right. This is actually for the anti-roll bar system on the Range Rover. And when you normally drain these all out, you're meant to bleed the anti-roll bars because they're filled with hydraulic fluid. But because we've only taken the fluid out from the top and the little cooler at the front,
we're the wheels off because there's a locking wheel nut and we don't have the key to get it off. First step is to try and find a socket which just fits over the locking wheel nut. A 23 mil seemed to do it. Then I was just going to hammer the absolute hell out of it to try and get that 23 mil to sit over the top of the locking nut. And it looks like it was gripping it just enough to turn it off.
Come on. It did it! Yeah!
Now that we got that locking nut off, I can send the car back in the air, remove the wheel, take off the old arch lining, fit the second-hand arch lining, which I admit, yes, it does need a clean, which we'll get onto, put back on the wheel, tighten it up, and lower it all back down.
So if you want to start feeling healthier, this is step.
Now, whilst we've been doing all of this, the body shop have had our complete front end, which was white, that we got from the brand. But this isn't your usual bonnet. In this centre, it has exposed carbon fibre. So the guys at Allied Automotive have had to mask off the carbon fibre perfectly whilst they paint their edges body colour, then peel off the masking tape, and after that, clear coat the whole bonnet, so you can feel no lip between the carbon and the blue colour. after, we fitted it to the Range Rover. And bearing in mind they didn't have the car to blend it into, it's a perfect match. Back the roof into its rough position, there was a few holes in it. So I've got to get rid of the paint around those holes, then Bob from the machine shop can come up and TIG weld it. Welding aluminium is pretty tough. It's hard to get right. And you can see how thin the roof is, the way it's just warping around as he's welding it. Bob's welded up this, but as you can see, it's kind of like lifted the aluminium up.
Yes.
So
creased it up like that.
Do you think they'll pull that out?
If it was me, I'd tap all that down.
Yeah.
This is good and strong now. I'll flat that off, I'll tap that in.
Yeah.
And then fillerize it.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see how his own YouTube can learn how. The car won't turn on if it doesn't have this airbag module plugged into it. So right now, Dips is taking apart the module, then he's got to use his tool to plug into the specific pins on the module so he can talk to it. This is the only way to clear the crash data that's on it. Once he's plugged in, his computer can now read it. And you can see at the bottom, crash event, storage full and locked. We need to unlock it.
Right, so what we're going to do now is clear the crash data. If you look at the second option there, it says clear crash by OBD. And if we look there, clear crash data okay. So I believe we are all done.
Now all he's got to do is put it all back together. Airbags apart. We were just going to plug it in here for now, just to see if the steering lock will come off. Yeah. Right, let's plug all this back in. See if the steering lock comes off. Here we go. No, it still doesn't come off. Steering column locked. Why would that be? Still the steering column was locked, but we were going to need to turn the wheel to get it on the trailer. So my only option now was to plug in my diagnostic tool to see if there was any faults showing us why the steering lock stayed on. And this is where disaster struck. Like, we've had it come off before, I'm sure we have. But I thought... Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! Dude! Oh, that was on my head!
You okay?
The curtain airbags deployed.
Are you okay?
Yeah. What the hell? What the hell is happening there? I have never had this happen before. Both side airbags completely blew for no reason.
That was so flipping loud.
I've never had that happen before. What the hell?
Why has it done that?
I've never had that happen before. That is like the scariest thing.
Dude, I don't even know what happened. I
Could
thought it blew up.
Could you imagine if the passenger airbag went off and the driver's went on off? It would have smashed.
What? Why would it do that? Because the crash date is cleared. How does it make any sense?
It's completely cleared.
Why? That's like a side airbag though. That's like a side impact. We couldn't work out why that had just happened. We thought maybe there was a trapped wire or something shorted out. But it's like a signal that. But that theory's stumped because to set the airbags off, it's a signal wire, and it's only set 2 of them, not all of them off. It just wasn't making any sense. Well, what do we do now then?
Put the car in the bin.
Another theory was that the new crash sensors that I installed on the front, were they potentially damaged or had any cracks in them, or was any of the wires broken there? That could have set them off.
Yeah, but it would have gone off straight away though. Because you were in it.
It would have gone off straight away. That something has told them to go off. I think that module was told them to go off for some reason. Seems so weird. I then went back to the diagnostic tool, but this time outside the car just in case. And then it clicked. Oh, do you know why? Do you know what it is? I know what it is. That module, airbag module, is a yaw sensor as well. We've plugged it in on the side.
And then turned it on.
It thinks it's rolled.
No.
It's meant to be bolted to the chassis in the middle of the car, and we've plugged it in and done
then
that.
now it thinks it's flipped out. Oh my god.
Remember earlier in the video where I said this? It's actually bolted to the chassis because I think it has that yaw sensor in it. So if the car's gone upside down and rolled, then it would know. A yaw sensor is usually bolted in the middle and at the lowest point of the car. And what this does is communicate with the rest of the car to tell it what position it's in. It even works with the ABS. There's a frame which moves around left to right, up and down, side to side, detecting what position the car's at. If the car goes upside down, the yaw sensor will know about it, and it will send a signal to the side airbags to protect you when you roll. Now remember, we plugged in the airbag module loosely on the side, and when the airbags deployed, I was sitting in the car with the ignition on whilst the fault codes are reading. And if you look just here, I move my arm down behind the sensor console and pick up the airbag module and actually flip it upside down to see if it was plugged in. And at that moment, it went wrong. Look, here's the sensor here.
Yes.
If you throw that round,
He's hiding behind the door.
So basically, don't throw this around. This has got to be bolted to the chassis, then plugged in. So what we're going to try and do now is put it back where it was, which was what we was attempting. Anyway.
We've got to clear the codes first. We'll give it to Dips.
No, we're going to try and see if we can get steering lock off.
Okay, so we're going to put it on.
And then get it to the body shop. And then Dips gets chassis. 2 in. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So we can move the car. But it still didn't bring the steering lock off. So we decided to push the roof lining back in the car and plug that in to see if that brought the steering lock off for some reason. Steering lock?
No.
No steering lock. Steering column locked. But it didn't work. Actually, what it turned out to be was that the boot lid wasn't on or connected. Once we connected that, the steering lock came off and we could get it to the body shop. The SVI is back from the body shop and the roof has been repaired. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's brand new.
Yeah, no dents in there anymore. Yes. Okay, no dents. Now we can put the screen in and put the full interior back in, and hopefully we get no explosions again. Right, round 2. We've now got to replace the curtain airbags. Dips has got to clear the crash data on the airbag module again, and we've got to get that roof glass fitted. First step, removing the deployed curtain airbags. These are just bolted to the frame of the car, and there's one 2-pin connector that needs to be unplugged before you remove it. Finished! Airbags out. This one is my enemy. We had a fight. And in come the new airbags, which I managed to get for £60 off eBay for the pair. So luckily it wasn't too expensive of a mistake. Bolt these into place and plug back in that electrical connector. Airbags in. We're back to where we were. Now, I think we can put the seatbelts in at least. And the seatbelts have arrived back from the airbag team in a different colour. I wanted them to match the exterior of the car. New seatbelts have arrived and we've gone for blue. We've just got to install these the exact same way that we took them out. Sliding in the rears from underneath, tightening up the one bolt that holds them in, and then doing the same on the front. Plugging in the 2-pin airbag connector, sliding it in place, tightening down all the bolts. It isn't going to obstruct them in any way when they fit in the roof glass, which we're still waiting to arrive. So me and Liam are cracking on at getting that in, and then putting the rest of the interior back together. So far, everything was going well. Once this interior's in, we've literally only got the front bumper to put on and the car should be rebuilt. But you guys will see, we had another very big hiccup later.
There we go, that clip.
That went in. The seats, the back seats are in. The roof lining is in. It's looking good, but now we're at that big moment. The big moment before where it blew up on my head. So what we're going to do now is be very, very gentle and delicate with this module, and Dips is going to put it in.
I'm ready!
Don't rock that!
I'm ready!
Don't rock it! We've got the battery disconnected and we're going to go put it in. And what we've learned is that you put it in, you bolt it in, and then you plug it in. Go Dips. In goes the explosive device. Is that fully down?
Yeah.
Right.
Just gonna bolt it down.
10 mils.
Bang!
Prop it in and bolted. Right. Yeah. Now that the module's in place, we've got to slide back in the center console and bolt it all down, making sure we connect up all the electrical connections and slide back all the trims back to how it was. We're almost there. Finally, left for the interior are the front seats. Get them in the car, connect up everything underneath the seats which make them work, tighten up the 2 bolts at the rear of the seats to hold it in the car, and then put the bolt in to hold the seat belt in. We won't be able to bolt the front of the railing until we have power to the car. But in the meantime, I could put in the driver's seat. We need to connect the battery to get to the front bolts in the seat. Now everything is plugged in, and this is round 2 of hopefully the airbag's not going off. I'm gonna go connect that battery. Hopefully we move the seats back. We should have no faults apart from the front bumper being off, and it should start. We haven't had it started since we've done all that stuff on the front end, since we serviced it, since we put coolant in it, since we put oil in it. Let's go to the back. Connected.
It would be funny though if it went off for a second.
It wouldn't be funny.
It would be hilarious.
Yeah, who for? Good news. Seats are going back. We have committed. We put a lot in without testing whether we've plugged it in or not.
Are you ready, team?
We're ready, team.
Ready?
Ready?
Come on, press the button.
Right.
Ready?
So it's on the brake.
Ready?
Yeah.
Seems good. Seems smooth. It seems well smooth.
It's doing alright.
Any airbag light? No airbag light. No airbag light either.
Sounds good.
Everything seems good. And the only lights that are on the dashboard are ones that should clear out when we drive it, as they're all to do with the ABS. This is definitely worth subscribing for. How have we done that? Are these the lights all on?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm still nervous the bag's gonna go off. Yeah! This was £1,000. Was it 1,000 just on its own, or
£1,000 on its own.
second hand? Second hand
as well, yeah.
No wonder someone stole this. One of the last pieces to go on the engine is the full carbon engine cover, which was missing when we got the car. Look at that! A few of the fluids needed topping up as well, but the car was running good. I can't believe how smooth it sounds compared to what it was like when we first got it. It was like rattling. But then things took a turn for the worse.
Sounds well evil. Oh no. What just happened?
Oh, exploded.
You're joking.
No. No.
Jesus, that went like so close to my face.
Oh, the fans blew up.
The fans
Oh my
absolutely
God.
sent it. This is just disintegrated.
That's not good.
In the radiator?
I don't think so, because there's no coolant coming out anywhere. There's no water.
My God.
What?
No, it's very bad.
What's happened? Belts.
Very bad.
Is it belts?
The whole pulley snapped off.
What?
But you know the pulley the fan's on? That's not on anything.
That's not good.
No way.
Can you see?
Oh my!
It snapped off the whole bracket.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh
How has that
my
happened
God.
just by revving it like that?
Yeah, that is bad.
Yeah, I think you can.
This car has just been problem after problem.
This weren't looking good. So I had to start removing some of the intake pipes that I've just previously installed to see if we could get a better look. Hoping it could be fixed.
15 and 15.
Oh no. Where does that even go? Oh my God. The viscous fan and the pulley has come off as one piece. And it seems the bracket, which holds the fan, has actually snapped off. It's got a huge crack in it, you can see here.
That whole thing is just...
Which bolts to the engine. Try and figure out how and why this has happened. Oh,
It's well warm. Look at that, it's just sheared in half. Oh, all in there. Wait, stop the moving thing. All that is broken.
No. Look, there's a hole in it. Oh my days. Oh my God. So that has toasted the engine.
It's put a hole in the cylinder.
In the cylinder head. There's that, which you'd think if it was just that, would be all right, because this is just a bolt on, bolt off part. It's all cast. It's got a pulley on here, roller pulley, tensioner. This is what the pulley for the viscous fan sits on. So that if it was just that, you'd be all right. But that bracket bolts to the engine. And when the bracket's pulled off, it's pulled part of the engine with it as well. That's the block.
That's the block.
That's not off that. That would have gone
Look, this is the thread here, and that would have gone there. It was on this one.
This
there.
one.
That would have gone there.
And that's the inside of your block.
And that's pulled it out of the block. And that damage has completely wrote off the engine. Look at the hole in the cylinder block here. With a torch, you can see through into the timing chain. I have no idea how this has happened. There is the heat accident. It may have hit the fan so hard that it could have caused damage to that bracket. On the footage, I couldn't really see much. There's another option. That our hammering and chiseling to get it off could have caused this damage as well. But I can't see that being like there. There's probably a reason this fan was so tight, and it could have been from impact. Even after we got it off, you still can't see any damage to the bracket. I think what's caused that is impact first.
So it could have been like stress fractures, and then we've made it worse.
Yeah, I think so. The fact we have to change the whole engine because of that is wild.
Well, there is a hole in it.
The annoying thing, we were doing so well. This SVR cost me £25,000 at auction, and a similar spec carbon edition, which is the same as ours, are selling for over £60,000. And so far, the front end cost me £9,000, the engine cover £1,000, viscous fan was £200, the airbag kit was £1,100, the curtain airbags was £60, and we still got the windscreen and the paint to pay for, which still brings us way under that £60,000 marker. But now it's looking like we might have to buy an engine. Well, sometimes it doesn't always go your way, and this is definitely one of them. And I think we paid the price. On the Rolls Royce, we got so lucky, and then on the next one, you get unlucky, and that is just life. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. I certainly did enjoy it up to now. Didn't expect underneath.
The site itself, except for Sim, he actually comes at the right time not to be affected by that too much. Now he'll set up Voriga.
It's fine, we've got a major plastic surgery in the city.
Alright.
Coming through.
Yo, this is a trust exercise, by the way, guys. All right, trust exercise.
Shut the fuck up, Mac. We're voting, man.
Here, exercise.
Hey, don't drive into the gas pumps till after they vote.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say?
Okay.
What?
What?
Everybody got their seatbelts on.
It's
Fine,
guys.
Stay inside. Round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round all day long.
Hey, this isn't like a speed scenario where like if the bus drops below 55, it's gonna blow.
Love that.
We're going 40 right now, man.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Up. Shit's gonna blow.
You better.
Hopping to you up here on the intersection. Illegal U-turn.
No, you're fine. There's no signs.
Yeah. No, there's no signs.
All right.
There's a lot of parking meters you gotta pay for. All right, I'm gonna pay for the meter right here.
Oh man, we got here. Yeah,
Come on,
great.
man. Let's get some votes, baby.
Hell yeah! It's not like I've never been shot in this building before.
They're so cool.
The bus has arrived.
Pass,
Wait, what's that?
pass.
Come on, guys.
The next Squid Game has now just happened.
Vote here. Oh, this way. That was a good one, Rami. That was a good one.
Yeah, this
right
way,
through that little door right there. All
The
right.
little door.
I'm voting for Kane. Who are you guys voting for?
Yeah,
I don't think I know any of the councilmen.
You shouldn't be talking about your voting after you go through
Kane
the doors.
Anderson.
I think I'm gonna vote for Kane.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
same.
Bobby Porter. Oh hell yeah, Bobby Porter's the
Bobby
W
Porter,
councilman. Fuck yeah.
Who? Wait, what's the council vote?
I don't even know who
Bobby
the
Porter, man,
vagina
seems like a
is.
great
Bobby
person.
Porter.
Damn.
Yeah.
I voted for
All
Bobby
right,
Porter.
I
man.
voted for Bobby Porter and Kane.
I voted for
Great kids.
Kane.
All right.
Dude.
Ah.
Who's
All
Bobby
right. Kane
Porter?
Anderson is my vote.
Oh, Bobby Porter, great guy. Honestly, I don't know. Great guy.
I'm just gonna I'm click gonna the wait. coolest name. I'm gonna wait on the
Wait,
council
Redford
one.
was,
I don't know who I'm picking.
yeah.
No, we don't gotta wait, man. Who's
Keep in mind, the polls closed today. The polls closed today.
It closes today, man. You gotta put a vote
Make
in.
sure you guys vote for Kane.
I have to take a nap. I have to go to sleep.
Oh my God, you're so sleepy all the time. All you do is sleep.
No, I'm so tired. I'll be back later.
Sleep. That's all you do is sleep.
Zolo!
Oh, sorry.
Mother-
Sorry.
Right in the
Sorry.
See the circle.
Oh, here we go with Zoe.
Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry if there's fun activities I'm gonna miss. I feel so bad. I'll be back later.
See
I'm
you
in
later.
Good one.
Have the best day ever.
Oh, sorry, it's $500 for a ride back. We don't do free rides.
Yeah, I got Billy.
Solo, you
I'm gonna give you his
promised me.
number, okay?
$500, officer.
Billy's good.
Either pay
Solo,
or hop
what
off.
the hell?
Don't worry, he got a lot of songs.
All right, you take care.
All right, I'll send you his number.
Hell no, we ain't.
Go.
This bus is departing.
Let's go get
Yeah, of
fast.
course.
Wait, two people just passed. Y'all need to convince them to keep cocaine.
Okay.
I think
Well, I don't
that's-
handle drug rifle, but I'll try my best. All right, bye.
Damn, K got what he wanted and just dipped. Like said, later. Thank you.
Hell yeah, we ain't fucking wasting gas driving them back. We got more customers.
भाई यहाँ पे तो हमने इतने सारे क्रेट लगाए थे, सब तोड़ दिए उसने।
भाई एक्सी उठा के ले गया मुझे। एक्सी कहता
कोड वही है?
ऋषभ को मैसेज कर दूंगा।
यस।
है पाजी, एक्सी मुझे नीचे ले गया था, मैं ऋषभ को मैसेज कर दूंगा।
अरे छोड़ो भाई।
मैं गाली भरना स्टार्ट करता फिर गलत हो जाता ना। वैसे भरता नहीं हूँ, बट पता नहीं।
सुना हमने ASUS दिन।
Bro, this is our base, baby. It's a PvP base. ये बेस भाई मुस्कान और किलविश ने जो मेहनत करके बनाया, मैं देखा।
भाई मुस्कान ने किया, मैंने इसलिए।
मुस्कान ने हैवी मेहनत करी है भाई, मैंने देखा।
नहीं किलविश ने भी उसने भी किया है।
की है, बट अकेले।
हाँ भाई, मैं तो चिल कर रहा हूँ।
बैठ जाती है।
ये मेरे को बुरा लगा जिसमें रेड हुए ना, उसके एक दिन पहले मुस्कान ऑफलाइन कर दी 2 डब्बे साउंड।
हाँ।
एक्चुअली आया तो बनाना था, हमने बेस बनाना था, मैं कंप्लीट करना था। चलो व्हाटएवर।
भाई अगर वो जो बंदा है ना, उसमें इतना एटीट्यूड है ना इस चीज़ को लेके, वो बहुत प्राउड है इस चीज़ को लेके, तो फिर भाई इसका सोल्यूशन भी है हमारे पास। वो जैसे ऐसे होते हैं ना लोग जो बोलते हैं दिस इज रस्ट बोल के, भाई उनके पास मेरा सोल्यूशन है। मैं दिस इज रस्ट ऐसे ही बोलूँगा, सबको बोलूँगा बाउंटी लगाने के लिए, तेरा बेस खड़ा ही नहीं हो पाएगा, तू तोड़ता ही रहेगा कोई ना कोई। मतलब सुन ले, तेरे तक ये बात पहुँच जाएगी, ठीक है? अब फिर सुन भी ले ये बात, हमारे पास इतना भी है, बंदे ऐसे ऐसे बैठे हैं कि वो हम बोलेंगे भाई तेरा बेस खड़ा ही नहीं हो पाएगा, तो तोड़ बनाता ही रही हो बस, 7 दिन बेस ही बनाई हो बस बैठ के।
आज तो पता पाजी, मैं वो वाला ट्रिगर हो गया था, मैं चैट में जाके ना लिखने लगा था गेम की, भाई डीएलसी गिफ्ट करूंगा, इसका फाउंडेशन बेंच उड़ा दूंगा। एक पत्थर भी दिखना चाहिए मुझे इसके घर में। और लौंडे हैं भी, कर भी देंगे, उनके पास सामान।
हाँ वही तो बोल रहा हूँ मैं, लौंडे ऐसे ऐसे बैठे हैं कि भाई वो तो
बड़े से बड़े बैठे
वो भाई वो बस ब्रेस बनाएगा, रात को जाएगा, सुबह टूटा हुआ मिलेगा, फिर बेस बनाएगा, रात को टूटा हुआ मिलेगा।
नहीं एक्चुअली सीन क्या है ना, ऐसे लोग हैं बट बहुत कम है, एंड बाकी मेजॉरिटी ऑफ लोग अंडरस्टैंड कि वो क्या।
हाँ तो वही ना, ये अरे वही एक खराब मछली पूरे तालाब को खराब करती है, तो वो खराब मछली को या तो समझाओ या तो फेंको, फिर दूसरे तालाब में जाके करे दिस इज रस्ट, कहीं और जाके करे फिर वो।
हाँ अच्छा, वापस एक को बैन करा है।
अरे हाँ, जो मैं चैट पढ़ा था उसको बैन पड़ेगी।
पढ़ा है एक इंडिविजुअल को बैन पड़ा है, मैं नाम नहीं लेना चाहता किसी का इसमें, बट पढ़ा है। पढ़ा तो उसके लिए है क्योंकि
अच्छा हाँ पता है मेरे को वो। हाँ चलो,
मैंने इसकी मुस्कान की स्ट्रीम में देखा शायद, चैट में
राका भाई ये उठाओ पीछे से।
राका भाई मैं सीरियसली बोल रहा हूँ, अगर आप उस वक्त नहीं कर रहे होते ना आरपी, मैं आपको सीरियसली बोलूँगा, आज एक देख के आपका
भाई क्या किया अच्छा है।
Shit.
Ah, he's got. Oh shit! There I am.
I did not think they're gonna push the shit in like that.
I don't know, who do I shoot here? Like, who the fuck do I shoot?
Yeah, I'm down for portal.
Your last mistake.
मैं पानी पी गया।
Yeah, get the fuck back.
I mean, I feel bad they lost someone, but so funny. Yeah. But you full out this left too, you didn't just get disconnected.
हाँ उस पे क्यों लगेगा? इस पे वाइप पे भी क्यों लगा ही था?
हाँ क्यों तो लगा ही था।
तो 125 से बढ़ेगा। 150 करेगा।
नहीं 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 125 ही रहेगा 150 नहीं होगा।
अबे फिर लैग होना शुरू हो
आ
जाता
जाना
है।
आज तो
हाँ,
भाई
नहीं,
पता
सही
नहीं वो होस्टिंग की तरफ से ही कंट्रोल पैनल का एक्सेस चला गया था हमारा।
अच्छा
7 बजे
फेस पंच का हुआ ना वो तो कुछ
नहीं फेस पंच का नहीं इससे होस्टिंग ले रहा शॉक बाइट।
अच्छा जिनकी वो स्किन है टूल का बढ़ी।
हाँ मैंने ट्वीट किया डिस्कॉर्ड पे मैसेज डाले टैग करा उधर टिकट अंदर खोला तब जाके वो सॉल्व किया।
अपना ही था जो सबका ही सारे सर्वर्स ही चले
अपना ही था
सारे
अपना ही था। कोई वो आउटेज का कुछ लॉग नहीं आया मतलब बाकी मुंबई रीजन का। और दूसरा
आप
इवेंट
खुद करो उसका फार्म और उनके लिए मेहनत है। अबे तू इतना क्यों रो रहा है बे वैभव तब से? उन्होंने मेहनत करी उन्होंने मेहनत करी भाई तूने करी क्या?
टियर 1 खुला रहेगा टियर 2 टियर 3 अनलॉक।
इतना क्या है बे तेरे को?
क्योंकि
कब से देख रहा भाई उसने मेहनत करी वो कर रहा है उसने मेहनत करी वो कर रहा है भाई पिछली बेस मैंने भी करी थी मेहनत। मैं बोल रहा हूँ किसी को टीम गेम है भाई पूरा टीम के लिए करते हैं लोग मेहनत अपने लिए नहीं करते। पता नहीं भाई कब से लगा हुआ है भाई मैं इतना
ये वाला भाई पार्टी को भी कर सकते हैं। हाँ
वही थोड़ा पहले कर दो थोड़ा दोनों वो हो जाएंगे
दोनों वाइप हो जाएंगे।
अबे भाई कितने बेस हैं यहाँ पे?
बैलेंस वही तो भाई आधा सर्वर आ गया भाई।
बैस क्या तो भाई ऊपर उन्होंने ऊपर ही बना दिया हमारे
भाई ये तो कुछ नहीं है लेफ्ट वाला बहुत बीटी है।
अरे सुनो मोबाइल रस्ट आ रहा है क्या सीन है एक सर्वर बना सकते हैं? हाँ
वो
बनाना
सर्वर तो उसके सर्वर से भी खेलेंगे ये लोग।
अरे बट रस्ट मोबाइल लॉन्च तो होने दे।
अभी तो चाइना में है वो टेस्टिंग हो रही है इसकी।
और मेरे ख्याल से
अबे
शुरू होगा ना तब वैसे सर्वर नहीं तब ऑफिशियली आएंगे।
अच्छा कस्टम नहीं आ सकते? कस्टम आएंगे तो एक बार लूप पर है मतलब लॉन्च करेंगे हम।
हाँ मोबाइल का थोड़ा इंजन और वो सब अलग होता है से कंपेयर तो वो आएगा कि नहीं पता नहीं कस्टम में।
ये आ जाएगा कस्टम आएगा। मुझे लग रहा है
Hi guys, this is Milan from Techie Druid. In this quick tutorial, I'll be showing how to fix the backlight of your ASUS keyboard if for some reason it has stopped working or not turning on. In my ASUS laptop, normally when I press the FN key plus arrow up or down key, the keyboard light should turn on and off respectively with different levels of brightness or intensity. And when I press the FN key plus left or right arrow key, it changes the color and aura effects. But as you can see, that's not the case right now. So let's go ahead and see how to fix the issue on my ASUS laptop. Many users reported that they couldn't turn on the keyboard backlight after updating their Windows operating system or after a fresh installation of the OS. If that's when you encounter the issue, you should download and install the latest driver that controls the backlight function of your laptop. For that, open your browser and search for ASUS Download Center. On the ASUS Download Center page, you need to enter the model name of your laptop to search for its drivers. If you don't know the model name of your laptop, type system information in the Windows search bar. On the system informations page, you will find the model name of your laptop.
करते ये मैच की बात करते रुको। एक लड़के बेके भागे से सोती रातों में जागी।
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud. My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to pilot it. Be strong together. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I once ended the reign of a notorious daimyo here. But now, an evil corporation has risen in their place.
To be fair, we've done our best to keep Alchemax at bay. Well, as long as you're visiting this timeline, you're welcome to help us fight to change that. Boom, go the spiders! Powering up! We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks! I know that sound! Mine's in place! What to do, spiders?
This was
Better stop that vehicle! They've made it halfway! Stop them! Time for some fireworks. Systems restored. No chance to stop them. Well, that's all to worry about. Time for some fireworks.
God damn,
I need assistance.
am the ocean's
Now might
avenging
be a
son.
good time to stop
You
them.
get no love from me.
Maybe 10.
A little help, please. Better stop that vehicle!
How refreshing.
Tanny needs help.
I am ready to put on a show!
My dearest Susan, if only you had chosen more wisely. Cleanse this place!
Better stop that vehicle!
My battle has only just begun.
There's still a chance to stop them!
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web. Too sticky for
Denizens of the deep! Wash our foes away!
A little help, please. Destroy these ice as soon as you see them. Can't I move?
Giganto crushes all!
We've got trouble.
Denizens of the deep!
Nice work, Namor.
The move!
Nice.
By the eye of Agamotto! My dearest Susan, that is much better. Protect your king!
He stopped them in their tracks. Glad to help.
That's what you get for reading my mind, Mantis.
Protect your king! Wash our foes away!
Watch me soar!
Welcome to the dark world, Mantis.
I'm a team player. Drown them!
Tanny needs help.
How refreshing! Armed and dangerous! Armed and dangerous! Much better. I never really liked you. You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
भाई उनको कंट्रोल मिल भी रहा है इतनी जल्दी वाह भाई
Shields up! Glad to help.
Protect your king!
Enemy has arrived.
Wash our foes away!
I don't want to hit you more than I have to.
Summon the seas! Protect your king! Cleanse this place!
Only 60 seconds left. Over here. I can heal you.
There's enough.
My strength is returning! Judge! Jury! Executioner! The totem has been shattered.
Stop them in their tracks.
Wash our foes away!
Watch me soar! Down to 30 seconds.
Wash our foes away!
Can't give up now.
Protect your king!
Final 10 seconds.
That is much better! Oceans protect me!
Time.
Armed and dangerous!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
cannot wash your hands of Namor.
You get away with it. I am ready to put on a show.
The moon haunts you. These waves will not break. Attack them.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
My life force is exposed.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oceans, protect me!
भाई उनके बंदे क्या चढ़ रहे हैं भाई?
Better stop that vehicle.
They call me the Punisher.
Only 60 seconds left.
And stay down. I'm hunkering down.
It's now or never. Stop
Time
now.
to drain.
Pride of the neighborhood. Just running on you, friends.
Needed that, thanks.
Tammy needs help. Watch. Co-op time.
Judge, jury, executioner!
अरे भाई
Lights out. Get up, my fist.
Unbelievable! Don't give them another inch. Or else. Better stop that vehicle. The final 10 seconds.
Need the power. Armed and dangerous! Again!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Again!
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
Round 2, go!
I am Groot.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Spider Islands. Thanks for getting me back home safely, everyone.
At least I know I can trust you.
Well, that's a one-way street.
I am Groot. Open your... When science failed me, magic was there.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
I require fighting all over the place. It is my destiny to lead you to victory. Do not stand in my way.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I am strengthened for battle.
We shall not be deterred.
I seem to be unprotected.
Firepower. Some kind of spider nest here.
Here they come now.
Good medicine. Without
halfway there. Keep going.
require some aid.
We are undefeatable! I am ready to put on a show! This is gonna hurt.
A journey into mystery, yes.
It's spider time!
Relax.
Tank, dik bachao shay.
You're mine!
The Sorcerer Supreme returns. I am strengthened.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I'm opening a portal.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You...
A shortcut through space. A journey into mystery, yes. Right.
Only 60 seconds left!
Armed and dangerous! Dog get...
These mechanical arachnids are no more. Judge, jury, executioner!
30 seconds! Vortex field! Need about more than enough.
The doctor is in.
Retreat!
The final 10 seconds!
I have tagged a foe. Hunt them.
Fear Magneto!
Come back here.
Time. Final score. 0-3.
घटिया टीम भाई, घटिया टीम.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
As you can see, mine is ROG Streaks G531GT. You can also find the model name underneath the back laptop. Now here, I'll type in G531GT and select the corresponding result. Information in the Windows search bar. As you can see, mine is ROG Streaks G531GT. You can also find the model name underneath the back cover of your
FX 07.
your laptop. Now here, I'll type in G531G. Then click on driver and utility on the right. Now it will take you to this page. Here, select your model and Windows version. Then you will be greeted with a list of drivers and utilities available for download. Now scroll through the list until you find
कौन सा था? ZV था मेरा, ZV.
the drivers or software that are responsible for the keyboard LED lighting. In my case, I need to download the ROG keyboard firmware update tool and Armory Crate and Aura Creator installer.
Wait. उसको जोड़ दे.
Till you find here, select your model and Windows version. Then you will be greeted with a list of drivers and utilities available for download. Now scroll through the list until you find the drivers or software that are responsible for the keyboard LED lighting. In my case, I need to download the ROG keyboard firmware update tool and Armory Crate and Aura Creator installer. Click on the download button next to each driver. Pressed.
शायद काफी मुट्ठी बात सेटअप नहीं लग रहा है? तुम्हें भी ऐसा लग रहा है? साला ये वही है, बबले दिखाओ जो बोलते हैं ना, फोटो ऑन हर टिंडर प्रोफाइल, द वे हाउ शी एक्चुअली लुक्स। क्या सीन है भाई, ऐसे कौन खेलता है बे? ये बार बार चेक करते खड़ा हो रहा है कि नहीं। आ जाओ भाई, तुम्हारी सेक्सी पीसीस देखेंगे अभी क्या क्या है। मैं इंडिया बेस्ट पीसी रिवर बनूंगा आपकी, समझ रहे हो? ये मीम रील सब बच्चे करते हैं। हाँ, ताकुर अनुराग सिंह, आए भाई इतनी लाल हो चुकी है ना ये।
भाई 1 मिनट।
जस्ट लाइक डक्की भाई। क्या हो रहा है भाई? टट्टी कहाँ से गिर रही है भाई मेरे पे? ब्रो व्हाट द फक भाई, घोड़े की टट्टी गिरा रहा है मेरे पे कोई। ये देखो
टॉयलेट सीट पे बैठे टट्टी गिरेगी और क्या गिरेगा
भाई। ऊपर से कहाँ, ऊपर कहाँ घोड़ा है भाई?
ऊपर है ना ये घोड़ा जो टीसी पे बैठा है।
If you have money, Mumbai is the best city to live in. Bro, are you kidding? By best city to live in, to be honest, in my opinion, by I went to Ahmedabad, बहुत ही अच्छी city है, but crowded भी कम है, साफ सुथरी भी है, but मेरे हिसाब से भाई चंडीगढ़ चले जाओ भाई, ग्रीनरी भी है, पहाड़ों के पास भी है, सस्ती भी है, लोग भी अच्छे हैं, बस।
स्टारबक्स भी है रोजाना।
भाई इधर तो है ही नहीं स्टारबक्स।
बोली
यार नेस कैफे के साशे डालने पड़ते हैं, वो भी 10-10 रुपए वाले एक कप में।
डिब्बी नहीं लाते हो कहते।
हाँ बोलो ना, इंस्टेंट कॉफी।
पा।
How is DHA? अरे DHA तो जन्नत है भाई, जन्नत। वो पानी नहीं आता वहाँ पे, टैंकर डालना पड़ता है क्योंकि वो कोस्टल एरिया है।
मीटअप वाले आ गए, मीटअप वाले आ गए बंदे।
क्या कह रहा है तू? मैं कहाँ फंस गया यार।
गैस केक से बात कर रहा हूँ इससे।
बहुत दफा पाकिस्तान में कहीं स्टारबक्स नहीं है। अबे है बे।
नहीं है, नहीं है
स्टारबक्स
पाकिस्तान में।
क्या हो गया?
है क्या नहीं है कराची में?
कराची में है,
केजी है।
I don't think so भाई। I mean I've never been to Karachi, so I can't say।
है कराची में।
क्या ला?
शश के सारे हुए हैं।
घोड़े की टट्टी बड़ी है, तुम लेके आ रहोगे?
बोबा टी तो वो तो इधर भी है।
ये लो गिफ्ट, ये ले लो के जी। पहन लो फट रिस्टार्ट होने वाला, पहन लो नीचे।
अच्छी में 17 बक्स है। हाँ 17 बक्स तो
Anything important or just?
चलो भाई मैं देखता हूँ मेरा थोड़ा कीबोर्ड का सीन। See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Take care. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
I'm not sleeping tonight, I'm on a mission tonight. I'm with my brothers and my sisters, I am scheming tonight.
I'm not sleeping tonight, I'm on a mission tonight. I'm with my brothers and my sisters, I'm scheming all night. I need a couple big bags to make me feel alright. I made it too far now to be falling behind. Can't be denied, my numbers they multiply. Need more supply, unload and let me tell you why. Because I'm D-O-P-E-D-O-P